Hey book pals, happy Sunday. I thought that in honor of spooky season, I would give you a little review of a book that I have read years ago, but is still one of my favorite psychological thrillers and absolutely creeps me out. I recently found a copy of it at my local used bookstore, and I'm so excited to dive into this one again. The book is called False Memory by Dean Koontz. It is about a woman, a successful gaming designer. Her name is Marty, and she has a friend, Susan, who suffers from agoraphobia. And so she has been taking Susan to see her therapist. And the girls grow closer together when suddenly Marty wakes up one day and she has this inexplicable fear of her own shadow. And she kind of laughs it off, but then when she goes to put her makeup on, she realizes she's terrified to look in the mirror. And this new fear of hers keeps her from living her life. And so her husband grows very concerned and decides to take her to the same therapist that Susan has been seeing, just to uncover like what has been happening in the last few months that's led to this new fear of his wife's. And suddenly he develops kind of a problem of his own that's even worse than Marty's. And so this is a story of what has happened to these three individuals and whether or not they can get over these fears they have. This book absolutely rocked my world. It was published in 1999. I think I read it shortly after it was published. I don't remember all the ins and outs, but I do remember the plot and the premise and the plot twist at the end. And I'm so excited to read it again. So Dean Koontz is one of those authors that I want to read to zero. He has got a long bibliography, but I think I can whittle away at it, year after year until I get to zero. So if this sounds like something that you would like, I highly recommend it. If you are into psychological thrillers, this book will not disappoint. It is a bit of a chunker, but it's worth it. Happy reading!